Pros, you can make an original character. Cons, your original character can't get Sonic pregnant. You know what? I'm cool with it. Let's do it. You know what? I think that the created character should be able to get Sonic pregnant. You know what? I think that'd be a cool idea. So we can have more deviant art beasts running around. That's exactly what we need. More Sonic deviant art. Our next user is clearly a famous actor, and he likes to star in movies called Iron Man. User Don Cheadle, of course, gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up, and he said, if you play Sonic Generations, then you play Sonic Forces. I can agree with that. Only difference is the story is slightly more interesting in the character customization. Your character doesn't really bring anything new to the table either, other than just being an original character. The main storyline is very short, and the challenges, in my opinion, don't do much for me. However, after all those negatives, you would probably think I would not recommend this game. But have you heard the soundtrack? Actually, I have, Mr. Don Cheadle. I've heard episode Shadow. Everything feels like an illusion. Listen, that Supporting Me remix, I'm down for it. Westopolis remix, I'm down for it. I'm down for it all the way. I know Sonic games have great soundtracks most of the time, but holy hell, I could be glitching into Sonic's arms, but when the main theme plays, I feel like I'm the blue blur fighting to take back my home from Robotnik. He hasn't been called that in years, man. Infinite's theme is so edgy. Let me stop you right there. Infinite himself is edgy. Infinite is so edgy, he's more edgy than Shadow. That I wish my parents had died at a young age so I could be a dark assassin from the depths of pain. Okay. You know, there's a character that reminds me of from Naruto, and his name is Pain. You know, you can't just suffer and just automatically become an edgelord unless you're Infinite. My real score for this new Sonic game will be a 5 out of 10. I recommend. Only if you really like Sonic and can handle some cringe. Mr. Don Cheadle, we're the Sonic fan base. We've been dealing with cringe our entire career. I mean, the epitome of it was Sonic 06. You know, I'm not going to get into that, but you know why it's cringy. Because let's be honest, Sonic fandom, even if you love Sonic like I do, you're going to hit a few cringe bumps on this fast road. Let me cue the cringiest thing of Sonic we've ever seen. Roll the clip.
Sonic, come back. To me. To us.
Our next user is named Chernobyl, and I think that's named after that city that like got contaminated or something. It was like in 1995, you see. Well, 1985, there was a city called Chernobyl, and there was a reactor disaster. And I'm going into biography. Guys, I'm becoming John, okay? I'm going to write autobiography and history lessons about Sonic Forces from now on. I hope you guys will read it. Anyway, Chernobyl, of course, gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up. And they said, 10 out of 10, good as hell. If you like Call of Duty, you'll love this game. Well, you know, Call of Duty's been the same game since, like, you know, the second one. And Sonic Forces is pretty much, you know, hallway simulator like Generations. So, you know, they have that in common, at least. Am I right? Alright guys, our next review is from William Shakesman, not to be confused with the legendary William Shakespeare. He gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up, and they said, you people are sleeping on this. Absolutely ridiculous. Yes, it's nowhere near as good as Mania, but few games are. Generation sure was nowhere close to as good as Mania. Yes, it's short. Unless you want Big the Cat's fishing adventure padding you out for 20 hours, you aren't going to get that at $40. That's pretty messed up, man. You're throwing some shade at Sonic Adventure fanboys, alright? That's some serious shade you're throwing. What we do have looks great. It has an incredible soundtrack. nearly better than Mania's, and I do not say that lightly. The gameplay isn't nearly as linear as anyone says. You people just can't find the extra routes. Anyone who tells you this game is a glitch-filled mess is lying, including Donkey, especially Donkey. He's black. That's what he does. Hey, you talking about video game Donkey, bro? Hey, man, I like Donkey. And also, if we talking about black people, Revelation, man, I'm black too, all right? Just want to let you know that. What he isn't wrong about is the clunky physics, which will feel awful after Mania, but you just haven't played Generations recently enough to remember that this is normal. Wow, he throwing shade at Generations too. Sonic Forces is not going to blow you away, but it is easily better than Colors ever was. Wow, he throwing shade at Color fans. This is not a low effort Sonic Boom style mess. Please give it a chance. William is throwing all types of rings and shade at the Sonic fan base, guys. He offended like 5 different fan bases for each game. William, man, you are what I would call poetic justice, my friend. Poetic justice. Alright guys, our next review reminds me why of so much why I love you guys and why I love Sonic memes. Knuckles, this for you, man. It's like 2 Knuckles on our channel, and all they do is spam Knuckles memes, and I love them to death. They are hilarious. User Tetsui gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up, and she said, "Knuckles is in command. That makes it the best Sonic game ever." Literally, the best Sonic game. I mean, you got Knuckles, who's the leader of the team. So if Knuckles is playable, that's Knuckles on Knuckles. Knuckles has Knuckles on his fist. That's Knuckles on Knuckles on Knuckles. And you can and you can never get enough Knuckles. But don't say that too fast, or you might chuckle. Speaking of chuckling, I'm not sure about this next review, guys. I'm not sure if this person is, I don't know if they're chuckling. I don't know if they're having some serious mental breakdown. Something is seriously wrong here. J Illuminate, which is a pretty cool name, honestly, gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up, and they said, "Yo, my boy, this crap is popping. Fuh. But what the hell, man? Every time I try to play it Thursday, listen, hold on. First of all, somebody black wrote this. Second of all, they making me talk in my native language, Ebonic. So let me get correct. I crash like skirt, kablamo, fix blocks. I need to see my OC waifu again. I'm not weak. He didn't say that, but I'm saying that. I wake up early today just to play Crash Gamey. What the fudge, Nugget boy? I bet this game good though. Yeah. What in the world? Illuminate. Listen to me, man. I hope you're watching this video. I hope somewhere among the Sonic cosmos that you watch this video. As from another black man to another, please go to school, man. This is terrible. Like, this is worse than Sonic 06 type bad. I can't understand this, and I'm black, so you know this is pretty serious, man. Listen, you know what, Illuminate? Me and you, bro, we're going back to school. Just me and you. I'm starting back from 1st grade. By the end of this, you'll be able to speak at least one normal sentence. Lord Nazo is our next reviewer, and is probably the most honest person on this list, or the most honest person in our review series in general. Lord Nazo, of course, gave Sonic Forces a thumbs up, and Lord Nazo said, "I bought this so I can make my own furry." I ain't even mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you one bit. You know, you're admitting to being a furry, which is nothing wrong with that. If you like furries, that's cool, man. I mean, I like Star Fox and Crystal. User Mullen has a pretty cool background, like a lightning and look like a Sephiroth or something. I don't know what that is. But Mullen rated Sonic Forces a thumbs up, which is a pretty good score. And they said, "I love Sonic games, all Sonic games." Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there, my boy. Even Rise of Lyric? Even Rise of Lyric, my boy? All Sonic games? I don't know, man. I don't know. And this one is in my top 5 Sonic games. I get rock hard playing this game. Overall, the game is great. Mullen, I'm gonna just let you have it, man. I get rock hard playing this game. You know, I got a similar situation. When I used to watch the old Sonic cartoons, what was that girl? She was a squirrel named Sally Acorn. I thought she was pretty cool. Alright guys, our last review for this video is from a user named Taco Bell, which is pretty delicious even though the food is terrible for you. They advertise like a pony with a taco. Wow, look how creative and hipsterish you are, bro. Alright, Taco Bell gave Sonic Forces, of course, a thumbs up. And they said, tired of all those games being too easy with the controls responding properly? Want a challenge in navigating your menus? An awful soundtrack, the ability to create your own fan characters with clothes for Call of Duty kids, little girls, edgelords, and absolutely nothing in between? Sonic Force is the game for you. And Taco Bell, I can feel your sarcasm. Oh man, the infinite amount of sarcasm and satire in this post is hilarious. Clothes for Call of Duty kids, little girls, and edgelords like my boy Infinite. Now listen, I mean, if I want to put on some Sonic clothes, I'm gonna wear Shadow and Infinite only on my shirts because I'm edgy. Okay, so add me along with those kids who want to be edgy. All right, even though I'm a grown man, I also want to be an edgelord. Anyway guys, that about wraps up this video. Thanks for the request, because I had a blast doing these reviews. I didn't know there were still so many funny reviews out there, and there's probably so many more. Also guys, I want to say I've been seeing a lot of people's requests. I know it's really hard for me to get to everybody, so I'm sorry. I know I've seen Bill Dozer's been requesting for a long time now. I see you, bro, don't worry. I've seen everybody request. If you guys want to send me requests easier, because sometimes the requests get buried in the comments, you can definitely link me on Twitter, #LostReviews, and put the name of the game you want me to do, and I can definitely it'd be a lot easier for me to keep track of it, because like I said, sometimes you guys will leave me a message in the comments and it gets buried behind all the Knuckles memes and stuff like that. But anyway guys, I had a ton of fun making this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel for more bad reviews, Sonic content, Lost content, other cool stuff I have planned. And as usual, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for supporting your boy, you know, because London is his city. Metropolis is our city, all right? We're a Sonic fan base. Metropolis is our city, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.